Now we're going to learn how to make the zipper pattern. So you're going to take your string, just going to look something like this. You're going to have 3 different colors in pairs, and you're going to tie a knot at the top. And make sure that all your strings are even at their ends. Just tie a knot. Your knot's going to be like this, a loop, and then the tail goes through the loop. So next you can stick a pin in the loop if you're working on foam, or tape down your ends on the top if you have a nice plastic surface. And with the zipper, there's going to be 2 strings in the middle, 2 threads, that don't do anything. They are the ones that get wrapped around. And since I want to have a high contrast for my bracelet, I'm going to choose my pink ones and my blue ones to be the strings that I see, and I'm going to put the green ones in the inside. I'm going to make sure that my strings aren't too wound around so that it's easier to start. There we go. So with the zipper, the trick to make it look good is to pull tight. So we're going to use both a forward loop knot and a backwards knot in this pattern. If we're on the left side, you do forwards backwards. So we're going to make a 4, and then tuck our tail through the loop, through the empty part of the 4, and anchoring our green, we pull on the blue until it's tight. And then next, we're going to do it backwards. So we're going to make a P like that. And we tuck our tail through, and we pull. And now, since we're on the right side, we're going to do the opposite. Backwards first, making a P, and then tucking our tail through, and pull, and then forward, making 4, like this. And then we tuck our tail through, and we pull. So now you can repeat that until you've gone quite a ways. So I'm going to do one more row so that you can see a little bit of what it will look like. Forwards, backwards, and on the right side, backwards, forwards. So that'll make something that looks like a zigzag pattern, and that's, well, a little bit zigzag. It's called zipper. So once you've gotten a little farther on your zipper pattern, it will look something like this. It's on one side, and this is on the other. I think this is probably the front side. So after you keep going, it's actually one of the faster patterns. You'll get an entire bracelet out of this. Or if you want to just make a sampler, then you'll have a little section there, a little section something else. With this pattern, you can easily put a charm on by just tying it off and then grabbing a thread. I probably got the middle thread, so symmetry. And then you thread on your charm, and to tie another knot, just like the knot we did at the top, where you make a loop, and then you tuck your tail through the loop. So look like this. And then you'll just keep going with your pattern, and that'll make a charm onto your zipper bracelet. Have fun crafting!